E.T. is widely regarded as one of the most treasured family films of the 80s and one of the most important films in cinema. A heartfelt universal story about friendship, loneliness, and childhood wonder. Spielberg has tagged this as one of his most personal films, drawn from the pain of his parents' divorce and his own childhood isolation.
Which was really a story about my mom and dad when they got divorced and how I felt as a kid, wanting a friend like that to fill the void.
The screenplay was written by Melissa Matheson, who captured that childlike innocence with genuine authenticity and warmth. Spielberg also insisted that the film be shot in chronological order, which at that point was a bit rare in Hollywood. This allowed the young actors evolve emotionally alongside their characters, also leaving room for them to improvise. It's a story told entirely from a child's point of view, with low camera angles, minimal exposition, and a world where adults may come off as distant or abstract. Spielberg became fascinated by the idea of friendly extraterrestrials, not as godlike beings or threats to humanity, but as lost gentle creatures just trying to find their way home. And although it would later become one of the most iconic films of all time, it was made on a $10 million budget. By Hollywood standards, even in 1982, that was a modest budget, especially for a sci-fi film featuring practical effects, animatronics, and any other out-of-the-box thing Spielberg could think of. But this movie surpassed even the most optimistic expectations. In an era before social media or instant hype, E.T. became a full-blown cultural event with a worldwide box office total of over $700 million, making it the highest-grossing film in history at the time. It surpassed Star Wars and held that title for over a decade, until Spielberg himself later surpassed his own record with Jurassic Park. When adjusted for inflation, E.T.'s worldwide box office is equivalent to well over $2.5 billion today. It also reportedly earned hundreds of millions more through product licensing and merchandise sales, from toys and lunchboxes to video games and costumes. E.T. became a global cultural phenomenon. Even years later, re-releases and home video sales continued to pour in revenue. The film holds a near-perfect 99% critic score and is widely praised for its practical effects, emotional depth, and John Williams' unforgettable soundtrack. It also went on to earn 9 Academy Award nominations, taking home 4 Oscars, including Best Original Score, Best Visual Effects, Best Sound, and Best Sound Editing, cementing its place as both a technical and emotional triumph. After the monumental success of E.T., Spielberg really had nothing left to prove, but even at the height of his success, he wasn't slowing down. If you enjoyed this clip, you can watch the full breakdown on our main channel or keep the binge going with the next clip.